Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. This is your boy Daryll Triplett, aka Officer Keep It Real, in the house with y'all today. Man, oh man, oh man, what a week. What a busy couple of weeks, actually. Usually I don't inject the politics into the day-to-day operations here, but this is just so concerning. This is so ridiculous that I had to comment on it, and I'm going to have some friends come on in a little bit and help me out here. But I just really want to go on record to say that this whole thing with the Fulton County D.A.'s office, Fani Willis, it's a joke to me. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I will tell you this: when Fani first got started off, I was one of Fani's biggest fans. I thought that above corruption, above reproach, and I thought she was really a squared away individual for the job. And with the light of the things that has been happening now, and we're going to go over some of them also, and I can tell you from a law enforcement perspective that, frankly, if this was anybody else, they would be under the jail by now. If that was me up there and I perjured myself on the stand and lying like that, my black behind would be under the jail. Period, point blank. It ain't no, you got tongue twisted, you said this, but you really meant that. None of that stuff would count if it was just a regular person. Okay, get confused, don't get confused. The point of the matter is, Daryll Triplett, you lied. All right? You lied, and that's just that. And for that, you got to go to jail, folks. All right? If it was anybody else, folks, they would be going to jail. So, I just want to really say how displeased I am with Fani with this whole ordeal. At first, I was like, maybe it can't be this bad. But then when going back and following this, and as you will see, we're going to go back and sort of dissect this in three different categories. And I've got the video to sort of match up with it. And we're going to sort of dissect it in three different categories as we're going along, which I think is fair because, it's out for the public to view. And I do believe that if it's out for the public to view, then it's all fair game. And that's just how it is. I do believe that of not spreading gossip. Okay. But folks, this isn't gossip, nowhere near gossip right here. All right. So as soon as we get a couple more of my co-hosts on, we're going to fire up and start watching the show. As a matter of fact, I may not even wait because this is so good. Technically, I love to have other people's commentary, but really, I don't even need it on this one right here. I mean, I can go on and on for days and days and days about this one right here. I mean, this is just, it is what it is. So, as a matter of fact, without further ado, what I want to do, I just want to go ahead and jump into it. If it's okay with y'all, let's just jump right into it here. So the first thing that I want to address is the posturing, the whole, to me, ghetto attitude is just really screwed up coming from a DA. I mean, the DA is the district attorney of Fulton County. That's the person that decides whether I go to jail, you go to jail, or you don't go to jail. All right, she's the person. Her office is what decides that. So this ain't no just why y'all in Fani's business because that's her personal business. You're the DA of Fulton County. There is no personal business. You're the DA of Fulton County. For all of y'all who support and log in and support and all that other good stuff, thank you so very much. I appreciate you so very much. This is a big deal for me because, like I said, this is sort of my realm right here. This is my realm. I deal with this literally legit every day. Being an officer, I deal with this every single day. I've seen people who I thought have been railroaded before, and you don't want to believe that the system is corrupt. You don't want to believe that this type of thing happens. And then when this does happen, look at where we are right now. So, again, it's just sad to say the least, but I want to go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so I'm going to watch the first half of the video, and I may stop it in between the video and comment on it, but this is just so ridiculous. I'm sure it's ridiculous, and you're going to get it from a law enforcement standpoint.
She is the high-profile face of the prosecution against former President Trump in the Georgia election interference case.
Fani, F-A-N-I, last name is Willis.
But late today, Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis herself took the witness stand.
And I've been very anxious to have this conversation with you today, so I ran to the courtroom.
In an often contentious back and forth,
it is a lie. It is a lie.
Willis was pressed about details of her personal relationship with Nathan Wade, who she hired as special prosecutor on the Trump case.
You and Mr. Wade met in October 2019 at a conference?
That is correct. And I think in one of your motions you tried to implicate I slept with him at that conference, which I find to be extremely offensive.
Willis's testimony was a shocking twist in a fiery evidentiary hearing that focused on allegations that Willis financially benefited from her personal relationship with Wade in the form of romantic getaways. Allegations first made by Trump co-defendant Michael Roman and his attorney Ashley Merchant.
Okay, people have discussed with me, well, what Nathan Wade made as his time as a lead prosecuting attorney is irrelevant, and it has nothing to do with the vacations that they took, all that other good stuff. Wrong. It is very relevant. It is very relevant. It's 100% relevant. And I'm going to finish the thing, but I've got another person that I'm going to let in now. Lisa just logged on here. So, Lisa, welcome to the conversation. Can you hear me just fine?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I just got done finished watching the first half of the video of Fani, and then so I'll come back to you in just a second. But what I want to finish watching, we're talking about the financial responsibilities, about how some people think that what Nathan Wade earned as a lead prosecuting attorney on this case is irrelevant from it, and I think it's farthest from the truth. What they profited and what they gained, and it's the pay-to-play method. So let's just finish watching this real quick.
Okay. Removed as prosecutor, a move that would throw the entire Georgia case against Mr. Trump into question.
Okay, it'll throw the whole case into question. If she gets removed from office, this whole thing has to go away. And then the new person that comes in, whoever that may be, I mean, God help us, we'll have to start again. So as to the $650,000 that has already been spent out of taxpayers' money that her boyfriend has divvied out because they're screwing each other, that's a big deal. That would be like, Lisa, you being the prosecuting, or you being the DA, and I'm your boyfriend, and you give all the contracts to me. Now, wait a minute. Before we even go there, Fulton County has a procurement system. Now, Lisa, you specialize in procurement. Talk to me about how the procurement goes.
Usually anything that's over $50,000, the state has to bid that out to several other companies. From what I've looked for, and I've tried taking a look at it earlier today and from before to see if I can even see the bid out, and I haven't seen any bid.
That's because there is no bid. Fani just saying, you boinking me down real good. Contract's yours.
No, she feels like since she's the DA and you're going to be working for her and she has a relationship, oh, we don't have to do this. I know this person, they're good for it type thing. That's not how it works.
Right. And you're fucking me pretty good too. I mean, the truth is the truth. I mean, it is what it is. The truth is the truth. These guys are rolling around in the hay. All right. They're rolling around in the hay, and it is what it is. There's no procurement. There's no nothing. This is Fulton County procedure that these jobs have to be bidded out. Now,
Yes.
Where was the bidding in this? Who else got a chance to apply
To
for
submit
this
their
job?
bid.
Right, to
Mhm.
submit their job to go against this.
Because someone else probably could have done a better job at a lower rate.
I'm sure
And they're
someone
supposed to
could've done-
save money to the county.
I'm sure someone could have did a better job at a lower rate. And if
And
you
we have
look
nothing saying he has experience to do anything.
listen,
To do lead prosecutor of that type of case. He's a municipal judge.
listen. I know your mama teach you to go for the stars, okay? But Fani, come on now. Come on. You dealing with the president of the United States of America, the former president of the United States of America. Listen, like Donald Trump, don't like Donald Trump. The fact is, he was the president of the United States. You don't think that
They're gonna,
if you don't cross every T and dot every I, they ain't coming for you?
but the crazy part is they didn't do it. His homeboy did it.
I know.
You can't even make that up. It's not, Trump didn't even have to try. He didn't do anything.
Listen, when I first heard about this, I first thought that I was like, oh man, yeah, FBI, CIA, Secret Service, IRS, oh, they're gonna get that ass. Nah, it was the homeboy hookup who started all this. One person always telling.
And he had a contract as well. Everybody in the law office had a contract.
And he had a contract as well. So listen, break this down for you. Here's how this went. Here's how this shit went. This is a classic case of pay to play. So my girlfriend,
But Fulton County has a history with that anyway. Because when he was in there, the airport, that's just something that happens in Atlanta. And for this case, they wouldn't have even gotten caught if they knew how to do 4 little things. Shut the fuck up.
I agree. And Cassine Reed did not go after the president of the United States. Listen, I mean, you got to know you're going to get some backlash from that. I mean, you're good and everything, and I understand you graduated, maybe magna cum laude and all this other shit, and I understand you with a fraternity, and I understand all that. But listen, these white folks ain't playing. You talking about locking up a former president of the United States. Unprecedented, never been done before. And you think that they ain't about to turn over every stone now? This is the reason why I always say, if you do dirt, do it by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you do dirt, do it by yourself. Because it was his homeboy who got all this started. Who got all this started? I mean, it's just that simple. That's just how it is. It was his homeboy who got all this started. So
he got pissed off.
He got pissed off, and that's how it all got started. Just as simple as that. So I'm gonna go ahead and play.
The screen is doing something funny. It's going back and forth.
I know. I messed something up here. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh man, I messed something up here. My bad. Source. So I've got you all together. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're back. Okay, we should be back. Are we back on?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So, so with Fani, it's just a classic damn case of I'm the DA. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, and ain't nobody gonna tell me
I'm the boss.
I'm the boss, and if you don't like it, you can fucking kick rocks. And as she seen, the shit came back to bite her because her girlfriend went and told on her ass too. And that's just that.
Because she got rid of her too. You gotta get you gave all these people position that probably didn't deserve these positions in the first place.
To begin with.
And they want what you got. They want the money she has. They want to be where she is. So of course, even with Nathan, I think he's a qualified attorney, but I don't think he was qualified to do this case. Roy Barnes said, "The hell with y'all."
Right. Well, yeah, that's right. Because she asked Roy Barnes, and Roy Barnes was like, "Nah, I'm good on that. Nah, bitch, I'm good on that. I'm good. No. Because he knows going against the president of the United States, there's going to be a certain amount of scrutiny that's going to be involved in this. Now, I'm not saying that Nathan Wade is a dummy.
No, he's not.
I'm not saying that Nathan Wade doesn't know the law. But what I am
he
saying,
act like he do when it came to that damn divorce. He don't know his ass damn still married.
Listen, the whole corruption is Fani bringing on her hump to go against the president of the United States.
It ain't just the hump; it's the
payment. 300,000. Okay, so
if
listen.
he was doing what he was supposed, if he had the experience to do it, I don't think it would come to play.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it would.
To a certain degree.
Because the problem is it's a quick pro quo. It's a pay to play. So there's three people in his law firm. It's Nathan Wade. It's what's the other dude? Who?
Campbell and Bradley.
Campbell
and Bradley.
The other two attorneys. Okay, now which one had the sexual assault case?
Bradley.
Okay, so Bradley. So here's how this goes. So Fani goes, hey Nathan, I got this contract here. I need some site work done. You bring your homeboys on. The contract is $300,000. And then so Nathan has it worked out with Campbell and Bradley that everything that we do, we split a third of. So that $300,000 that they're getting, they're splitting it a third.
No, I think they were doing 3-3-3. With some of Bradley's things, he was billing out $65 an hour, not even the full $250.
No, that's a different contract.
Yes, they got different. They have like 2 or 3 different.
They had different contracts that equaled up to about $650,000. So, but the thing is that all of them got paid a third is the way that they had their business set up.
That's still another contract that we're talking about.
I understand.
He's not getting part. He didn't get part of the Trump contract.
Who didn't?
Bradley didn't. Bradley's not into that contract.
No, because they fired Bradley.
Yes. So he's not getting that money.
They fired Bradley from the law firm because Bradley likes to go around and grab people's ass and stuff and sexually assault people. Okay.
He wanted him another Fani.
Bradley can't keep his hands to himself. So we didn't already establish that there. Okay. Bradley
saw the money that they made from this case and got pissed.
And he said, hell no. Hell no.
Where my part at?
Where my third at? Bradley said, hell no. Yeah, I like to go around and grab bitches by the pussy, but hell no. He did a Trump.
He was underpaid.
Bradley said, hell no. I want my part too. I'm telling everything. And then he called
Merchant.
What's the other attorney's name?
Merchant.
Merchant. Ring, ring, ring. Hey, Merchant. Got a minute? I would love to know how that phone call went.
No, when you were telling me the other day, that would have been funny if you would have been like, "Hey, I'm calling for Donald Trump."
I said, because at first they didn't tell how this all got out, right? We didn't know that it was Bradley leaking it. I thought this motherfucker just called down to Trump Towers like, "Hey, is the Donster there? I got some information." All right, my name is Bradley, and yeah. I was down with Nathan and Fani. I got some information. I thought that's the way it went down.
And you know what's crazy? He was on vacation when he even did it. I'm like, you couldn't even wait to get home.
So he calls Merchant and he spills the beans. He spills the beans to Merchant. All right. He spills the beans to Merchant. Merchant, all this bitch is taking scrupulous notes. I'm sure she poured that car over, and I'm sure she lit that motherfucking legal pad up because Merchant was on it. If you think about it, I seen some of the comments. They were called her Big Bird and all that other shit.
They talking about her big boobs.
Yeah, I said, boy, if I ever got in trouble, I want Merchant to represent me because this bitch was on it.
I want Sadal.
Sadal and Merchant was on it.
Yes, them too.
So he calls Merchant thinking that he about to get brownie points with Trump and the other dude, and he spills the bean. Yeah,
but he thought that he couldn't do it because of this client, client's privilege.
Well, see, that's another thing.
That's why he thought he could spill the beans and still shut up.
But see, right. He thought he could spill the beans and shut up and hide behind attorney-client privilege.
Yes.
But the attorney-client privilege was broke when he called Merchant.
Yes.
The minute he called Merchant and started saying that, oh yeah, before 2021 or 2019 or whatever the fuck it was, that they were sleeping together and screwing around and all this other stuff, you done broke attorney-client privilege right there.
Yes.
So all that is fruits of the poisonous tree.
But it was so funny down to the last few seconds of that argument with Bradley on stand when the state were grilling him. And he started talking and Sadal said, "Oh, no.
Hold on.
Take me in."
Hey.
Got him. She said down to the last few minutes.
Hey, homeboy. Is this your number right here? hey, homeboy. Is this your email right here on this here? Yeah. It came from you. So quit sitting up there acting like you have no idea
I know
what he's talking about. He's having, this is what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. First off, they raised their hand and took an oath to tell the truth, to be honest, above reproach. All that shit done went out.
But they just said that Trump was not above reproach. But Fani has a problem.
Of course.
But now Fani has the same issue. How you gonna get pissed because now people are on your ass?
Right. Now they on your ass now. Now they on your ass. So now it's a problem now because they on me now.
They lied on me.
And listen, let me tell you something. In law enforcement, we call this a clue. When you see Fani's voice quivering, look, let me run something back for you and see. Let me see if I can do this. Let me run something back for you.
You think I'm on trial? These people are
Hold on. Listen to her voice.
For trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
So listen, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial, you're right. You wasn't on trial. You gonna be on trial now?
The two took together. Wade and Willis
She
both
should have
testified
known.
they split costs evenly, or
So they split costs evenly.
You could have gave him another job. You could have kept him doing what he was doing, and you still could have did what you. I don't get it. I don't understand that.
She could have gave him any other job besides the job that's going to be all over history for forever.
That's being shown all over the world. They have people in China, India, streaming this stuff right now, watching this thing. She's not just dealing with a regular president of a CEO of a company. She's dealing with the president of the United States of America.
Which brings me back to how fucking dumb can you be? Here we go.
That's the common sense part. That she lacked her
fucking
common sense
dumb.
at that
I'm
moment.
sorry, but dumb. I'm keeping it real. Dumb.
I'm trying to give. I'm trying. Shit.
reimbursed him.
You never wrote him a check?
I don't give a damn if you can reimburse somebody.
Ma'am, I don't have checks.
When pressed for evidence, Willis said she used cash.
For many, many years, I have kept money in my house. I don't need anything.
How do you get a damn Uber with
Okay.
cash? How do you even get a hotel now with cash?
Right. You can't even do that. Okay, let me explain something to you. You're the DA of Fulton County is who we're dealing with here. You just told the world that you have large amounts of cash in your house.
On you. No, on her.
Wherever you lay your head at, wherever you lay your head at, you have large amounts of cash.
Yes.
Fanny, I don't want to hear what these niggas breaking in your house and all this other shit. I don't want to hear it. You did that one.
From a man. A man is not a plan. A man is a companion. And so there was tension always in our relationship, which is why I would give him his money back. I don't need anybody to foot my bills.
Both Wade and Willis have acknowledged.
Why did she even have to say that?
Why?
You could have made your point without even going there.
And she says, I will not emasculate a black man.
But you're doing it.
But you've been doing that since you sat down.
He never said one bad thing about her.
Let me tell you something. He never said one bad thing about her. Because if it was me, I would have been roasting her ass.
And she's saying that's her friend. And if that's her friend, I don't want to.
I hate to see how she treat her damn enemies then. If that's her friend, I hate to see how she treat her enemies. Because she said, I always gave him his money back. I don't need no man for nothing.
Did nobody say you needed a man?
She said only thing she said that he said, only thing a woman could do for me is make me a sandwich.
You still slept with him?
Oh, that still didn't stop
That
you
didn't
from
stop
those late
it.
night crawls.
No.
Those late night crawls. Oh, that's
when you're over 50 something years old and you have a job, anything like Fanny, and your ass is single, something is wrong with you.
Something's wrong.
Who the hell will want the full package?
Angry woman syndrome is what I'm gonna call it, but I know you may have something different to say about
I don't think it's angry woman syndrome. I just think she's been through a lot of shit in her life, and then
it's
a lot of trauma.
I call angry woman syndrome. This
It's
bitch
just
is angry.
trauma.
She's angry.
It's trauma.
She's fucking angry.
I'm a black
She's
woman. I'm
fucking-
gonna go
she's
with
ready
the
to
trauma.
cut every.
I'm a black girl too. Trauma.
She's ready to cut every nigga's dick off in there. She probably told niggas, cut your goddamn dick off.
No, she just
I'm
looked.
Fani Willis. I'm the DA.
She got that look like don't fuck with me.
Okay, here we go.
A personal relationship, the question, when it began, before or after she hired him on the Trump case in November of 2021.
Okay, so why is that important? When she hired him, see,
because she said that she said 2022, right?
That's right. So they're gonna catch her in a lie. So listen. Some people may say, well, that's just a small lie. Maybe she got her dates confused. Maybe this, maybe that. No, bullshit. Because if it would have been any one of us, We couldn't come back and say, oh, I just had the dates confused. You know, I had some cloud in my mind, all this other stuff. No. You lying. You lying. You lying. You lying. You lying.
I don't get why she just didn't say, yeah, we did it. Blah, blah, blah. I fucked up.
You would have been better off. You would have been better off. Okay,
you tell on yourself first, so you don't give nobody else the opportunity.
So you control the narrative to the story. You control the freaking narrative to the story. Right now.
And I understand you don't want people in your business like that. You found out that they knew it. You should have just said it all right then.
Listen, you shouldn't have been fucking them then.
And I'm like, fuck this case. I'd rather keep my law degree than keep this fucking case. I will let somebody else do this. It don't matter to me.
Listen, you know that you ain't supposed to hire this damn man. You know you fucking this man. All right? All right, that's just the plain facts of the matter.
And they said if something went wrong with it, they were like, if it was nothing wrong, why didn't anybody know? Why were you hiding?
That's right. Why are you lying about it? Why are you lying about it, Fani?
Well, she said he couldn't get it up because he has cancer.
See, again, but you won't emasculate a black man. You won't emasculate
a man, the black man.
Right, a black man. Come on now. It's too much. It's too much. You lying through your teeth. Here we go.
Longtime friend of Willis and former employee testified that
I wouldn't trust that bitch.
Oh, she looked like, oh, you want to fire me?
You got the church hand up.
Oh, I was there. I was there when he passed her his number at the judge's bench at the conference. Oh, I was there on the first date. Oh, I was there when she was writing them love letters. Oh, this bitch telling every goddamn thing.
But Fani said they were never in the same. They were never there at the same time.
They was never there at the same time.
But Wade said that she was. Wade said that they were both there.
And somebody don't tell this bitch to take those goddamn chains off those glasses. Jesus Christ!
Take the fucking bang off. Get a new wig. Shit.
You can't even trust a woman with gold chains on her damn glasses like that. I won't even trust a woman like that.
She's bondage.
Hold on.
Well, she got a man. How the fuck she got a man and Fani don't?
How she got a man? The damn DA don't got a man.
She got a husband after all that shit.
That a bitch. Here we go.
Well before then.
You have no doubt that their romantic relationship was in effect from 2019 until the last time you spoke with her.
No doubt.
And later, when pressed by Trump attorney Steve Sadow,
did you observe them do things?
For a woman to speak it, that talk like that, no emotion, no shit, she telling the truth. She mean that shit.
Oh, she telling the truth. That's what you could believe.
Like, I know that bitch talking about, but no, that ain't right.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, that bitch got notes. She probably got recordings, dates.
They said she was the assistant or something. She was like the executive assistant to Fani.
I want to know what happened.
So she had the calendar. She pissed her. She probably saw all the fucking money going over there, and she was like, "Bitch, you can pay me the same."
Oh no. Yeah, I think that was something like that. Like that, she wanted her to lie about something or something like that.
It had to do with money, I bet you.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
That are common among people having a romantic relationship?
Yes.
Such as, can you give us an example?
Okay. So he's asking her, have you seen them do things that what most common people do in a relationship? She's like, let me clear my throat. This bitch is like, let me clear my throat. Yes, sir, I has. Here she goes.
Hugging, kissing, with affection.
All of
Hugging, kissing, showing affection, slapping the Fani on the ass after court.
He hitting Fani's Fani.
He hitting Fani's Fani. Okay, here we go.
all before November 1st of 2021, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Before November, 1st, 2021. So there you have it.
How
Come on
long
now.
have we known each other?
Who?
You and I.
18 years, 19 years.
I ain't never had a bitch around me all the time.
And that's the reason why.
And I'm an Atlanta native. There's no.
These bitches ain't loyal.
Niggas are no.
No, what you got there is you got someone who they were friends.
She's gonna
And
say
the-
she's disgruntled.
Right. And that's what you have right now. Now she's disgruntled. Now you got to terminate her. Well, Fani, let me ask you a question. What the fuck you think she gonna say? What the fuck you think she gonna say? No,
But the ego will
right.
not let her.
Her ego won't let it ride. No, what you think this bitch gonna say? No, I ain't gonna spill the beans on these two motherfuckers fucking in the office, fucking Fani over her desk. I walked in on Fani giving this nigga head, and what you think she's not gonna tell spill the beans? Come on now, here we go, getting juicy into it.
Book exception.
I certainly do not consider her a friend now. I think that she
I bet you don't.
Anytime a woman go like this,
What's that look, Lisa? What's that look? We'll do it again. When a woman
she went from here to
what that pose mean? What that mean? What's
that
she
bitch
saying?
cornered up in a wall. Whenever you get this one, it ain't good.
It ain't good.
It ain't
What's
good.
she saying, Lisa? What she saying? What Fani saying? I can't
Fuck that
believe
bitch.
this disloyal motherfucker right here.
That's why she had to discredit her from the time she got in that damn seat.
You know, I know Fani. You disloyal motherfucker, you. Okay.
Oh, that's not my friend.
You think?
So you just take everybody lease over. You don't give a shit.
Right.
So if anybody came in
Right.
there
And that's what she said. She said, I just told her, the lease would vary from month to month. So, but whatever it was she told me to pay, I just pay it.
She want a G, I give her a G.
We out to dinner and Nathan tell me, it's a G for the bill or whatever. Yeah, I just pay it. I just give him $1,000. I just give him a G.
Not that damn tax lien though.
Bitch, what kind of fucking, what? You are the district attorney of Fulton County, the biggest county in the state of Georgia. Come on now, here we go.
there's a saying, no good deed goes unpunished. And I think that she.
Oh, really? No good deed goes unpunished? You think, Fani? Oh, well, then your good deeds are about to go and get punished because you done did a lot of shit. You ain't perfect. So this is what I don't like. And this is why I say people always say you never want to meet your favorite celebrity because you might just determine that they're a fucking asshole.
Yep.
You might just determine that they're a fucking asshole. And that's what we got with this. Okay, here we go.
Trade our friendship.
Willis says she and Wade started dating in early 2022 after she hired him. It's the same timeline he swore to in an affidavit and testified to today.
Let's be clear.
Okay, it doesn't make a difference if you hired him and then start fucking him. The corruption is
You fucking them.
still in place. That you're biased with this. You're biased with this. You gave this man $650,000 of tax
When he only had $2,000 in his checking account.
at the time.
Yes.
And this nigga was like, you know what? I'm gonna wax.
He didn't
this
even file divorce until the day before.
Come here, Fani. Give me that $650,000.
He didn't even have to do all that.
Oh, he did it. Oh, he
No,
did it.
I said he didn't have to get for the us as women. We sit there, he going through stuff, and you know what? How I can help him. without actually giving him cash.
Oh, Fani got some of that money back. You can believe that. Just look at her demeanor on the stand. Okay, Fani.
She wanted to put on that damn Dollar General dress so people could think she had no damn money. The ugly ass pearl she got from Walmart.
Looks like a goddamn pink flamingo. Don't make no damn sense.
She did all that shit on purpose.
Looking like a goddamn flamingo in there. Here we go.
Broke. You make over damn $200,000 a year. You said you
and a fucked up weave like that. Who the fuck is doing your goddamn?
No, that was the edge stuff. She put her on.
Who is doing her damn edges and her damn hair? Ain't no damn sense.
Cause she worked so much, Daryl. She ain't got time for all that.
She should have. Hey, she had a motherfucker come there to give her some ding dong in that office. She should have had someone come there and do her hair. Here we go.
They got mobile stylists and style seat.
Here we go.
2022 was the start of any intimate sexual relationship with a district attorney.
2022.
How many men and women agree on when they started dating?
Not very many. How
many can truly say is that word we started at this time, and is that wording on how they ended? Well, in a man's eyes, it was August. In her eyes, it was June.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I think about that statement right there. Motherfucker, you're lying. Period, point blank. I don't give a damn how you look at it. That's a goddamn lie.
How did he get that close to you if it happened after? You got all these other attorneys. Y'all are not the only two attorneys working on this case. So how the hell did he get that close to you at that time? So everybody you damn work with like that, you just happen to have a relationship with?
Apparently with Fani.
She didn't give a fuck that he was still married.
And that's something else that one of the attorneys brought up.
He didn't even know what marriage was.
To Bradley's attorney, if you can remember, the attorney said once it was disclosed that Nathan and Fani was fucking, did you report that? Because that is a misdemeanor in the state of Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, mom was the word right there.
He said they divorced in his head since 2015.
In his head, they was divorced. You see how this selective shit just comes about? See how
and let anybody be in their courtroom or have them to. You couldn't say that shit in their courtroom.
Okay,
let's go on person can't.
We're gonna go on and land the plane. We're gonna go on and land the plane. Here we go.
Hugging, kissing, affection.
All before November 1st of 2021, correct?
Yes.
But Willis took exception.
I certainly do not.
Okay, all right. So that was the end of that video right there. But what I want to draw your attention to is one thing that we call one thing that we call a clue in policing is that I want you to listen to Fani's voice, and I want you to look at her body language on this clip here. Look at this, Lisa, and you tell me what you think.
She is the high-profile face of the prosecution against former President Trump in the Georgia election interference case.
Fani, F-A-N-I, last name is Willis.
But late today, Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis herself took the witness stand.
And I've been very anxious to have this conversation with you today, so I ran to the courtroom.
In an often
First off, I doubt your fat ass ran anywhere, but let's just go on.
It is a lie. It is a lie.
Willis was pressed about.
Okay, do you hear how her voice is quivering? Huh? Yeah, she's clearly upset. All right, she's clearly upset. But also, I want to revert back to one other thing with Fani. Motherfucker, you're lying. Period, point blank. All right, go ahead.
Details of her personal relationship with Nathan Wade, who she hired as special prosecutor on the Trump case.
You and Mr. Wade met in October 2019 at a conference?
That is correct. And I think in one of your motions you tried to implicate I slept with him at that conference, which I find to be extremely offensive.
Willis's testimony.
Wow. I wonder if Trump and everybody else find it offensive that you accused them of all this stuff. Yeah, okay. You're offended, bitch. I'm offended. Everybody's offended. Okay, everybody's, all right. Everybody's offended. Okay,
you lied on here, right? You lied on here, and he could say the same shit about you.
So in closing, all right. I really believe that 1 minute you truly could be on top of the world, and the next minute the world is on top of you. I truly believe that there, Fani. All right. So y'all gonna have to answer for each and every single thing that the heck what is going on here. And I'm a strong believer in that. So I want to thank you, Lisa, for joining in with me. And I'm gonna put your social media back up here again, so that if anybody wants to get a hold of you, or if anybody wants to contact you or something like that, they will be able to do it. You can do it at facebook.com/L Triplett 32. That's facebook.com/L Triplett 32. Of course, you guys know that y'all can all reach me at DarylTriplett.com. That's DARYLL Triplett, TRIPLETT.com. Lisa, I appreciate you coming on. Thank you, baby, for having us and all this other good stuff. And until the next time, we're going to stay safe. We're going to stay loved up and love on each other, people. And I'm your boy, Daryll Triplett. I am out.
Bye-bye.